So we're going to be solving exercise 10.3, remove even lengths. So we want to write a method, remove even lengths, that takes an array list of strings as a parameter, and then removes all of the strings of even lengths from the list. So yeah, this looks pretty simple. So we're going to start off by making our method as usual. We're not returning anything, so this is going to be void. And then they want it named remove even lengths. And then our only parameter for this problem is an array list of strings, so we're going to add that. And I'm going to call it list for this problem. Okay. So the basic idea here is that we want to remove every single even length string. So since this is an array list, we want to remove from the back. And the reason why is because if you remove from the front, then your indexes get messed up and you might not be able to go through all of the indexes, or you might get an exception or things like that. So if you start from the back, then that way, if you remove things from the back, those don't really affect the things in the front because the indexes don't shift. So we're going to start with 4. Int I equals list.size minus 1 because the way how indexing works in Java is that you start from 0. So then we want to go to 0 because we want to check every single string. And then we'll be doing I minus minus because we're going backwards, essentially. Now, next, we're going to need an if statement because we want to check whether the string in question has an even length. So if list.get I and then dot length, if that mod 2, because mod is like taking the remainder, if the remainder divided by 2 is equal to 0, then we know it's even, and therefore we want to get rid of it. So we're going to do list.remove I. And that should be a semicolon. And then, yeah, that pretty much is it. So let's just run our code and see if anything's wrong. And as you can see, all 4 test cases have been passed, so we're done with the problem.